Let's begin at the seat of power in Abuja, the nation's capital. President Muhammadu Buhari today presided over the Federal Executive Council meeting in Abuja, a second since he returned from a medical vacation in London. At the meeting, council members say they are confident that the policies of the Buhari administration are working and fast putting the economy on the right track. Some of the issues discussed include a look into the books of the Joint Admission and Matriculation Board (JAM) over poor remittance of money to the federal government coffers in the past. But one person that got quite an attention is the Minister of Women Affairs, Senator Aisha Alhassan, also known as Mama Taraba. I guess you know why. Well, the Nigerian problem may vary, and for different scholars, there is always an agreement, and that's the fact that leadership is at the center of the nation's challenges. At the Center for International Advanced and Professional Studies in Lagos, they say some research they have conducted has highlighted that the problem of Nigeria is a failure of systems which directly influence the kind of leadership we have currently in Nigeria. Professor Anthony Killer, the Director of Studies at a press conference today in Lagos, says the president needs to move fast or to make fast decisions on the agitations across the country, or it may have dire consequences.
If the government is worried about the IPOB, the government needs to make up its mind. If the government feels that the unity of Nigeria is sacrosanct, and that is where they stand, and they feel that Mr. IPOB is a minority, they need to prove it. They need to mobilize the non-IPOB people to raise their voice, either through referendum or through any kind of consultation. What if the IPOB man is a majority? Then they need to deal with that. It is not enough to tell people, shut up and behave yourself. If people say this is what they want, you have to prove an alternative to them or show them the consequence of what they want. I think Nigeria needs to restructure. You see, you take him into restructuring. Restructuring is a national issue, it's a constitutional issue, it's a sovereign issue. It's not a government issue. It goes beyond the government. An administration is elected for 4 years to manage the affairs of the day. Sovereignty belongs to the people. That goes beyond any government.
Professor Anthony Killer. Well, let's move to other stories. Senator Dino Melaye's seat in the Senate is shaking, and the senator is trying to fix that. His recall process case is back in court. The senator appealed the judgment of an Abuja division of the Federal High Court, which cleared the way for his recall process to continue. The presiding judge, Nnamdi Dingba, decided that the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) acted within its constitutional rights in commencing the process to recall Senator Dino Melaye. The commission kicked off the process after receiving a petition signed by over half of the members from Melaye's constituency. The petitioner said they don't want him. He said the signatures were forged. After Monday's ruling, INEC released a statement that a revised timetable is to be expected on Monday.